Fermented foods have been around for thousands of years, but it's only in recent decades that the health benefits have really become known and popularized. If you go back thousands of years, the reason why we would ferment foods would be to preserve the food in the times where we didn't have fridges or freezers. In this video, I'm going to go through my top 4 health benefits of sauerkraut, and I'm going to explain why I personally take it almost every day. Let's get started. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Steven. I'm a chiropractor currently based in the UK, and on this channel we're all about helping you to live your best life through optimizing your health. And in this video we're going to look at specifically sauerkraut. Now you may be wondering, what the heck is this? It's basically fermented cabbage. So cabbage has huge health benefits by itself, but when we ferment it, we then get the introduction of good quality bacteria that we need to be ingesting. Now, I know on the surface of that, you're going to think that bacteria, surely that's a bad thing. Often we associate bacteria with something that is negative and will cause disease. But there is also good bacteria, and we actually need the good bacteria for proper function in our bodies. In the stomach, we have bacteria that weighs around 1 to 2 kilos or 2 to 5 pounds. That is a huge amount, and without it, our guts would not be able to function in the way that they do. So sauerkraut came from China just over 2,000 years ago, and in those days it was used to preserve the food. Now we know the health benefits of fermentation, and we tend to like the taste of it. Now it has a fairly sour taste, hence the name, but mixed with other foods, it's actually a really nice taste. Now when I started to take it, it was a strange taste. I had to get used to the taste, but particularly when you mix with other foods, it is an acquired taste. So you do begin to really enjoy it and actually want more of it. But the health benefits is really what drove me to start taking it on a regular basis. And I hope by the end of this video, you'll be inspired to take it as well. So number 1, it helps to improve your gut bacteria, as I already mentioned. Now there's 3 reasons why you're going to want to do that. Number 1, you need good bacteria in your gut to absorb your nutrients effectively. If you have a lack of good bacteria or you have a bad ratio, then you're not going to be absorbing your nutrients in the food that you take throughout the day as well. Number 2, it helps to fight against the harmful bacteria in your gut, so it keeps the balance good. And number 3, it helps to prevent gut-related issues such as IBS. And number 2, it helps to boost the immune system. The other thing, as well as the good bacteria, is that sauerkraut is very high in vitamin C. It's actually one of the highest foods that we have in vitamin C, and it also contains iron. Now, as you probably are aware, that vitamin C is very important for the proper function of your immune system and help to fight against viruses and diseases. Number 3, it helps to reduce inflammation in the body. Now, there's something that's called leaky gut syndrome. This is basically when you have a poor lining in your gut and substances from your gut start to leak into your blood, and because they shouldn't be there, that causes an inflammatory response. In some people, this can be happening all day long, and therefore you have a sustained increase in your inflammatory response in your body, which is not a good thing. The good thing about the bacteria, it helps to line the gut and helps prevent those substances from getting out, and therefore reducing leaky gut syndrome, and therefore reducing your overall inflammation in your body. And finally, number 4, it helps to improve your brain health. You may have heard this before, but the connection between your gut and your brain is huge. Around 90% of your serotonin is produced in your gut. This is a hormone that's associated with happiness and good feelings, and helps to prevent depression and that sort of stuff. So it is very, very important to have a good, healthy gut because of the relationship of that brain. So a healthy gut is also going to help to produce a healthy brain as well. The gut has been coined almost the foundation to our health, because if we have a good gut health, we're going to be absorbing the nutrients that come into our body, which then is going to fuel our entire body. But also that relationship between our gut and our brain is also going to give us optimal health. So it's really important that we focus on having good gut health if you're looking to have a good overall health. So it's certainly an important thing. And this is why I started taking it, because of the importance of gut health and the impact that sauerkraut can have on your gut and therefore your overall health. Now, the nice thing about this is that it's fermented, so therefore it's going to last a while. You can get it in a jar. You can also make it yourself. I don't think it's that hard to make. And you can put it with most foods. So another fermented food that's quite similar to sauerkraut is kimchi. Kimchi is also fermented cabbage, but the difference is that kimchi also has a lot of spices, so it can be quite a strong taste. This is a bit more mild now, as it obviously has that sour taste. But the good thing about this is that it therefore can be put with a whole lot of foods. And this is how I manage to have it almost every day, because you can put a little bit on the side of most of the dinners you have. So hopefully this has inspired you to maybe try this. I know for a lot of you, you're going to think, this is not going to be for me, or this is not going to taste good. But if you're looking to improve your health, this is another way you can do that. And I can promise you, if you take it for long enough, you can definitely get used to it. It's quite a nice taste after you get used to it in the long term. So yeah, give it a try, and I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.